Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. 2 days ago we talked about first principle differentiation, which involves fraction. Now today we're looking at first principle differentiation on questions involving solve. Solve this question on the board. And yet again, if this is your first time of joining this channel, do make sure you like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to the visibility and the growth of the channel. Right, so in solving this question, right, we're still going to be applying the same principle. And this becomes our equation 1, like we said. I'm going to form equation 2 using what? Y plus delta y is equal to the square root, and we have x, that becomes x plus delta x plus 6. This is equation 2. Right, very simple. For this step 2, we do equation 2 minus equation 1. How do we do that? This is our equation 2, which is what? Y plus delta y minus equation 1, which is y, is equal to the square root of x plus delta x plus 6 minus the square root of what? X plus 6. Right, so this is equation 2 minus equation 1. So this is equation 2 minus equation 1, or equation 2 minus equation 1. That's what it means. So doing that, you go straight to simplifying, right? This guy cancels this guy. I left it what? The y is equal to the square root of x plus delta x plus 6 minus the square root of what? X plus 6. So what do we do with this? How do we apply this? Right, it's very simple. We're going to apply a trick called surd conjugate. What does the surd conjugate mean? We are going to multiply this numerator again. We're going to multiply it with a plus. It's going to be the same thing. That's what the conjugate is. We're going to do the same thing. Square root of what? X plus delta x plus 6, but this time not with a minus. Remember, we have a minus sign here, but this time we're going to add it with a plus, right? And then a square root of what? Of x plus 6. Having done that, we divide everything, right? This thing, we divide them again by what? By this conjugate again, by square root of what? Of x plus delta x, right, plus 6, that's for this one, and then plus square root of what? X plus 6. That's the idea. I haven't subtracted this. There's nothing we can do here. Just multiply both sides by a surd conjugate, right? This guy by the conjugate. What does what conjugate means? This same equation, this same guy that we have, just multiply it here by changing it to plus, and do it again, put plus here. That's all we need to do. So if we do that, what happens? You will see that this is now a difference of 2 square, right? We're going to open the bracket. This guy multiplies this guy. So by opening the bracket, you see that we're going to have dy is equal to, if this guy, difference of 2 square now looks like this. It looks like x plus delta x plus 6 minus all square, right? This guy is square, minus this guy x plus 6 all square over what? Over sorry, my line is not very straight, over the denominator, which is what? X plus delta x plus 6, right? And then plus what? Plus the same thing, x plus 6. Right. So how do we do that now? You see that the 2 here, we cancel out the square root. The 2 here, we cancel out the square root. In that case, we're going to be left with what? Our delta y will be what? It will be just x plus delta x plus 6, this guy minus x plus 6 over the square root of that guy, the square root of this guy, x plus delta x, right, then plus 6 here, then plus square root of x plus 6. Right. So let's open the numerator. Right, I'm going to let's see how I'm going to do it. I want to close this part. Right, let's see how I'm going to have to share this board. I'm going to have to share this board like this so that we can have an understanding. Right, so I'm going to use the space. Right, so we have our delta y is equal to x plus delta x plus 6. This minus opens this bracket, it becomes minus x, and the minus times plus here gives us what? Minus 6. All divided by what? By the denominator, by this guy, x plus delta x plus 6 for this guy, and then plus square root of x plus 6. So if you watch, we're going to begin to simplify. We now have plus x minus x, they will cancel out, we know this, and then we have plus 6 minus 6, which will as well cancel out. You see that it's very easy. We're back to simplifying. So the final answer becomes our dy is equal to what's left? Delta x over the square root of x plus delta x plus 6, right, and then plus the square root of x plus 6. Alright, so from here what do? We divide both sides by delta x. Here also divides by what? By delta x. This is over 1. But then if we divide by delta x, this divide will change to what? Times. Right? To change to times. So if it changes to times, what do? If we change it to times, this guy will come up and this guy will come down. So let's just do that quickly. This guy will go up, this guy will go down, clear this part out. So by doing that, we are proposing that we're going to have what? 1 over delta x, which is true. So this guy cancels this guy, we're left with 1 here. So finally we're going to have delta y over delta x is equal to 1 over what? Square root of x plus delta x plus 6, and then plus the square root here of what? X plus 6. And so this is simplifying. Step 4, we're applying our limits now. 4, we're applying our limits. We're doing the y over dx is equal to the limit of delta x to 0 of what? Of delta y or delta x. You know what to do. We just substitute. Alright, and if we substitute, what are we going to get? Let's reduce the board a bit so we can see what we are doing. I'm going to carry this guy like this. Yep. Alright, this is great. I hope you can see the board. Yes, I know you can see. If you can't see, I hope to do better in next class. So by doing our limits, we can now say our dy over dx is equal to what? Wherever we see x, fixing 0 for the equation. And what's the equation? This is the equation. 1 over square root of what? X plus delta x plus 6, right, and then plus square root of x plus 6, and delta x here is 0. So if we change this, remember we said whenever we see delta x, change it to 0. If we change this guy to 0, that is this guy now, if we change it to 0, you see that it's gone. Right, what will have be our final answer? Our final answer from here will now be dy over dx, which is equal to 1 over the square root of x plus 6 plus what? The square root of x plus 6. And if we do that, what do we have? Let's put our answer here. Right? Sorry. Yep. And it's a bit bent. It's not excellent, but we'll manage. We have dy over dx. We have dy over dx is equal to what? 1 over, if we add up now, we're adding them up, this guy is a plus. If we add them up, what are we going to get? We're going to have 2 of them, 2 of root x plus 6. Final answer. Therefore, we can say dy over dx is equal to 1 over 2 root x plus 6. It's very simple, right? So I hope you understand what I just did. The major backbreaker here is dividing by its conjugate. That's the whole issue, right? I haven't followed our step 1. This guy is our step 1. We know this is our step 1. This guy is our step 2. Yes, subtract equation 1 from equation 2, our step 2, and then by simplifying, we simplify all the way to here. This guy becomes our step 3. Divide both sides by divide both sides by dx, right? And this guy becomes our step 4. Applying our limits and then follow the limit equation we're going to have here as our answer. This guy becomes our final answer, right? So I hope you understand what we just did. And if this is the first time of you joining this channel, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit on that subscribe button, share the video, and let us know what you think about the video on the comment section. I will be waiting to take your responses. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you.